On a dreary autumn evening, Lucy stumbled upon an old, dusty trunk in her grandmother's attic. The house had been abandoned for years, and Lucy was tasked with sorting through its forgotten contents. As she opened the creaking lid, a peculiar doll caught her eye. It was no ordinary doll. Its porcelain face was cracked, its glass eyes clouded, and it wore a faded velvet dress. Despite its decay, there was something unnervingly lifelike about it. Lucy shivered but couldn't resist picking it up. Tied around its neck was a note that read, "To be loved or not at all." Lucy chuckled nervously and set the doll aside. As the sun set, she continued sorting through the trunk. Hours passed and the house grew eerily quiet, save for the faint creaking of floorboards. The doll, which she had placed on the other side of the room, seemed to inch closer every time she glanced at it. Brushing off the unease, she decided to head downstairs. As she turned to leave, a chilling whisper echoed, "Don't leave me." Lucy froze. She spun around to find the doll sitting upright, its head tilted, one glassy eye staring directly at her. Her heart pounded as she convinced herself it was a trick of her imagination. Laughing nervously, she muttered, "Get a grip, Lucy." She hurried down the stairs but tripped over something soft. The doll lay at the bottom of the staircase, its cracked smile now wider. Panic surged. "How?" she stammered, her voice trembling. The lights flickered and the air grew icy. A shadow stretched across the room, though no one was there. The doll's tiny, raspy voice filled the space. "Love me, or stay forever." Lucy bolted for the front door, yanking it open, but it slammed shut with an invisible force. She turned only to see the doll standing on its own 2 feet, its porcelain fingers now clawed. Desperate, Lucy threw the doll into the fireplace. Flames engulfed it, and for a moment, the air filled with a piercing scream. The lights surged and shattered, plunging the room into darkness. When the silence returned, Lucy dared to open her eyes. The doll was gone, but the note lay on the floor. Its message now changed. She chose not to love. Lucy was never seen again, but those who visit the old house swear they can hear faint whispers and the soft giggle of a doll waiting for its next owner.